here we have a Toyota RAV4 OE shaft from Nick and Christy Woodman. The complaint was that the joints, the staked-in U-joints, were no longer articulating well, and it was running rough. And so I've changed the joints, and well, we'll look at this. Look at the joint here. So this is like one of the caps off the old joint, and what happens to these things is these caps are sheet metal formed cup, stainless steel cup, and rust migrates in, the road grind migrates in between the cup, the U-joint cap, and the yoke, and it starts to rust, and these things get scrunched down. I mean, these U-joints hadn't failed, although I see some that have, and they've blown right out completely. These hadn't failed, they still had grease in them, but the cups were deformed from the rust. They came, there's 8 caps here, like 5 or 6 of them came out really hard. And these are the smallest ones of this series. You have to have an abundance of patience. You have to be cautious with these, and they're just hideously easy to screw them up. And I get them, people have attempted to do them, and they smash things and stuff, and you just have to be methodical about this and stay at it. And I've got some tricks, but still, these little small guys here, they make you work for it. That's for sure. So we'll crank this up. I've been down through this, tuned it up. Yeah, that's about 2,700 right there. 0 at the transmission, dead flat 0. 0 at the center bearing, and down here at the axle, dead flat 0. So this is going to be a good result with these. I've got a long history dealing with these staked-in U-joint shafts from a good while back in the late 80s, early 90s. I started doing them for the Subarus, and it's been very successful across the board. So we're going to say that this is going to be a good result for the Woodmans, and get this back to them so they can have 4-wheel drive back in their RAV4.